Oh, I'm so late. My name's Miki Takazawa. I'm a 33-year-old who works as a public servant, and I just got married to my husband, who's 5 years older than me. Atsushi's probably on his way back by now. I hope I can get dinner ready in time.
I'm home!
Phew, made it in time. Atsushi, welcome back. Dinner's ready, so just wait a sec, okay?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the food. Wait. This?
Huh? Atsushi isn't even touching his plate. That means...
Hey, Mickey, did you make this?
Yeah, I did.
Really? Because this fried food, it looks like store-bought side dishes.
Oh, sorry. I got stuck at work, so... I just grabbed the side dishes from the supermarket.
See? I knew it! Let's see. Ugh. After coming home tired from work, this is the taste I get?
I guess shortcuts like this aren't allowed. To be honest, this isn't the first time. I've kind of known that Atsushi prefers only homemade meals. That's why I tried plating it nicely and acting like I made it myself. But even that's not good enough. Sorry, but I did cook the rice and made the miso soup just now.
Yeah. Not like I was expecting much from the rice and miso soup anyway.
Huh? What?
As a wife, you're just... not the ideal wife I had in mind, you know?
That's awful. What does that even mean? I couldn't believe that was something he'd say to a wife of just a few months. But I sort of understood why he felt that way.
Well, you know, my mom always made dashi from scratch for her miso soup. She never made a big batch of rice to freeze for later either.
Here we go.
So compared to her, Mickey, you're just slacking off.
Slacking off?
I'm fine with things as they are, but if you want to meet my expectations, it might be a good idea to look at how my mom does things.
Ever since we got married, Atsushi has constantly compared me to his mother. I didn't know this until after the wedding, but Atsushi's father passed away a few years ago, and now his mother clings to him a lot. And Atsushi, who never seems to mind it, always looks down on me. Well, you're fine with me as I am, right?
It's fine, really. Like I said, I'm not expecting much.
Fine. I'll go take a bath first then.
Huh? Hey, Mickey!
After a long day of overtime and the same old routine, honestly, I don't know how much more I can take. That night, after I finished eating and left the table, I found myself starting to regret marrying Atsushi. The next day, phew, I got off work on time today, so I'll have plenty of time to prepare dinner. Honestly, I'd love to just grab some store-bought side dishes again today. But I really don't want to hear another lecture from Atsushi though. Hello, this is Takazawa.
Oh, Miki.
Ugh. Oh, hi. Good evening. If she's calling, then...
I already heard from Atsushi. You served Atsushi store-bought food yesterday, didn't you? You need to stop doing that.
I knew it. Atsushi told her. This is terrible. I'm sorry, but I had to work overtime, so I didn't have time to make anything from scratch.
Oh, what now? You're making excuses?
No, it's not like that.
Well, whatever. I'll be coming over now to teach you how to cook properly.
What? No way.
Alright then, see you later.
This can't be happening. I don't want to deal with my mother-in-law after work. It seems she already heard from Atsushi about what happened yesterday. And now she's coming over to give me a lecture.
I'm home.
Hey, Atsushi.
Huh? What's wrong?
Why did you tell your mom about yesterday? She just called and says she's coming over.
Oh, that? She called me during my lunch break today. So I just mentioned it. I figured it'd be hard for you to ask her for cooking tips. So I thought I'd save you the trouble and ask her myself. Still, isn't my mom great? Coming over the same day I asked. She's so kind.
What? I definitely didn't wish for that. Look, it's not like I had a hard time asking her or anything. I'm really fine.
Huh? What are you saying?
I'm here.
Hey, Mom. Welcome.
Oh, Atsushi, you're home too. Oh, Miki, good evening.
Good evening. She really came.
Wow, Mom, you've brought a lot of stuff today.
Oh, this? I made some of Atsushi's favorite dishes. Meat and potato dish, croquettes, hamburg steak, and even potato salad.
Wow, that's awesome. Hey, Mickey, since Mom had so much to carry, you should have picked her up.
What?
Yeah, I thought about asking Miki to pick me up, but I wasn't sure if it was okay.
You're the one who hung up before I could say anything.
Next time, don't hesitate to ask.
Oh, Atsushi, you're always so thoughtful. Anyway, the food's going to get cold. Let's eat.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, Miki, did you make something for dinner today?
Yes, I got off work early today. If it's okay, maybe we can have this along with your dishes.
Oh, no, it's fine. I've made plenty, so you can just freeze yours for later.
Huh?
Miki, you should try some of Atsushi's favorites that I made.
See, Mickey? Mom's being generous here. You should really learn from her.
Right. And so, suppressing the urge to snap back, I somehow managed to sit down for dinner.
Let's eat.
Dig in. Eat as much as you want.
Thanks for the food.
Everything's so good.
I'm glad you like it.
Having you here, Mom, really livens things up. It's usually just me and Mickey, so...
What?
Oh, I know. Back when your father was still alive, it was always the three of us at home.
How far are they planning to go with this let's exclude Miki act?
Speaking of which, maybe it's about time we added a new family member.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Miki, don't you think so too?
Yeah, I guess. Being pushed like that is honestly just pressure. I mean, if the timing is right. Honestly, I even regret getting married in the first place.
Mickey, you're always like that. It's like you're not taking things seriously.
Hey, Miki, Atsushi is thinking so hard about all of this. Why are you acting like that?
No, I am taking things seriously too. We've only been married a few months. And I just want us to talk things through together from now on.
Ugh, there you go again. Always going against what Mom says.
Oh dear, I'm only saying this for the sake of your happiness. Atsushi, you've been putting up with this all the time, haven't you? It must be so hard for you.
Yeah, it is.
Wouldn't it have been better if you'd married a more innocent, ideal wife?
Mom, you're so smart.
Oh, am I right?
Putting up with it? You know what? This is getting ridiculous. I'm at my limit.
Huh?
What is it?
I'm going to leave for a while.
What?
If you can't stand my attitude that much, feel free to do whatever you like with just the two of you. Goodbye.
Wait, Miki, what's going on?
Mickey?
Unable to bear the feeling of being excluded any longer, I made the choice to drive an hour back to my parents' place.
Miki, why the sudden visit? Is everything okay?
Sorry for the sudden visit. I'm just not getting along with Atsushi and his mom.
Oh no.
I didn't want to worry you before, so I kept quiet. But this time, I've had enough.
Miki, we're always on your side, so you don't need to push yourself, okay? Let's take it easy here together for a while.
Thanks. Despite the sudden visit, my parents welcomed me warmly. Meanwhile, days passed, and I didn't hear a word from Atsushi or my mother-in-law. It's no surprise I haven't heard from his mom, but Atsushi hasn't reached out either. When I first met him at the matchmaking agency, I thought he was such a kind person. But even if I expect something from him, I'm sure it'll just end up the same way again. After regaining my composure during my stay at my parents' house, I reflected on how Atsushi and his mother had been treating me, and I found myself beyond anger, just completely exasperated. To think that the moment I became his wife, I'd be treated like this? There's no way I can keep doing this. And a week passed, and I secretly made up my mind to get a divorce and returned to the house I shared with Atsushi.
Mickey, you're finally back!
Yeah,
Where have you been?
does it really matter where?
What's with your attitude? While you were gone, I was the one taking care of Atsushi.
Is that so? Well, Atsushi, that's good for you.
What?
Hey, Miki? Atsushi, let's just do what we talked about.
Huh? Oh, okay. Mickey, let's get a divorce.
What?
We're done arguing. Just hurry up and divorce him. You're not the ideal wife for my son.
That's fine with me. Oh, lucky me.
What?
That's actually why I came back to say that. So this makes things easier.
What?
What do you mean?
And being away from you made me realize something. I don't want to stay in this house anymore. Here are the divorce papers. I've already signed my part, so just finish it and submit it.
What the?
You're serious?
Did you really think I'd be shocked by the idea of divorce? Sorry to disappoint, but I couldn't care less. Just sign and turn them in, okay?
What? As a wife, you should be more reluctant to leave.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll be able to remarry easily. But you, no one will want someone like you.
No one will want me? Sure, say whatever you want. We'll be strangers soon anyway.
What did you just say?
Anyway, I'll go pack my things and leave soon.
Hey, wait a second.
After that, I successfully returned to my parents' house and started taking care of all the necessary steps for the divorce. Then one day, I got a call from my ex-husband. Hello, Atsushi?
Hey, Mickey. What's with these papers from the lawyer?
Atsushi was calling about the documents I had sent him. What do you mean? It's written exactly on the paper.
What? What the heck? Why do I have to pay alimony?
Why don't you try reading it properly? It's exactly as written in the documents. You both have done horrible things to me. And I've also got the evidence to prove it. So we're just resolving the damages with money. That's all.
Evidence?
As it happens, I currently work as a public servant, handling consultations related to family matters. From that experience, I realized that part of what they were doing to me could be considered emotional abuse. So I gradually started gathering evidence, just in case. Recently, my lawyer accepted the notes and recordings as solid proof. So I decided to formally pursue a claim for alimony. Atsushi never cared about my job, so he probably didn't expect me to have any evidence.
We just got married, so we were just still figuring things out, right? I didn't do anything wrong.
Even if you don't remember, the one who got hurt will always remember. If you really don't want to pay, I'm fine with going to court.
Court?
Yes, if you have anything to say in your defense, feel free to share. Though it'll cost you more in time and money than just paying alimony.
Ugh, fine. I can afford it, so I'll pay the damn alimony.
Alright, thanks.
But don't ever try to contact me or my family again.
As long as you pay, I have no intention of being involved with you anymore.
You better mean it.
After stressing that point, Atsushi, still sounding irritated, hung up the phone abruptly. And judging by his tone, it's going to be a while before he finds someone to marry. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter to me anymore. 2 years flew by in the blink of an eye. I had moved out of my parents' house and was enjoying a peaceful, carefree single life.
Hey, Mickey. I mean, Section Chief.
Oh, hey. No need to be formal. You can still call me Miki. Being addressed by my title feels just too rigid. I have been promoted to a management position and transferred to a different department. But I was surrounded by great colleagues, and things were going pretty well.
Sorry to bother you even though you're busy.
Don't worry about it. I was in charge of that section not too long ago. Maybe I didn't pass on the job properly when I left. So, what did you want to ask me?
Oh, right. Please wait here for a moment. I'll go grab the documents.
Sure. Wow, it's been a while, and I'm starting to feel a bit sentimental. Why is it so noisy over at that counter? What's going on over there?
Ah! Please listen to me.
Wait, that voice. No way. Atsushi! Why is he here? And why is he crying like that? As I peeked over, I saw my ex-husband completely losing it, crying and shouting in front of the desk clerk.
Mickey, sorry for the wait.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice.
Is something wrong?
Well, over at that counter...
Huh? Oh.
I honestly pointed at the counter where I had been watching. And for some reason, the junior staff member nodded in understanding.
That person's here again, huh?
Again?
Yeah, recently that guy has been coming here a lot. And every time, he's in that state. It's pretty bad.
Huh?
I've overheard his conversations. But it sounded like it was something beyond what we could help with. What was it?
According to my junior colleague, Atsushi had been coming here repeatedly to consult about some family trouble. What could have happened over the past 2 years?
Oh, sorry, Mickey. What I wanted to ask you about is this.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. After that, I wrapped up the handover tasks with my junior as planned and headed back to my floor.
Thanks, Mickey. I'll just ask the section chief for a final check. So, could you wait here for a bit?
Sure. Take your time.
So you see, my family has turned into a total mess.
Atsushi is still here. He must really want someone to listen to him. After that, I overheard fragments of Atsushi's sighs drifting through the floor.
Mom said I'd definitely be able to remarry. But I can't find anyone. Mom's been doing the cooking and laundry since we've been living together. So it's not like I desperately need to remarry, but...
So he couldn't remarry after all. But I doubt that's the only problem he has.
But my mom's getting more and more frustrated that I haven't remarried. So she went to see some fortune teller that I don't even know.
A fortune teller?
I see. So your son hasn't been able to remarry and it's been bothering you?
That's right. He's such a good boy, but he just can't seem to find a partner. It's so sad.
Let me see. I see.
So, what should we do?
It could be that the energy in your house isn't good.
The energy in the house?
Yes, if you place the stone according to Feng Shui, things should improve.
All right. Even though I placed the stone you gave me last time, he still hasn't been able to remarry.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe you should try borrowing the power of a few more items?
Wait, there's more?
Yes, if you wear this bracelet, surely a wonderful connection will be brought to you.
Oh, how amazing. I'll put it on right away.
Then all these weird stones and ornaments started showing up around the house. And then my mom started telling me I need to contribute money to buy more of them.
No way.
But even with all that, I still couldn't remarry. So she kept going out to buy more stuff. She even stopped doing any of the housework too. What am I supposed to do? Help me, please!
In the end, Atsushi, unable to take care of the housework himself or look after his mother, ended up coming to this office for help. So that's what happened.
Mickey, everything's settled. Thank you so much.
Oh, right. You're welcome. All right then, I'm going to head back to my floor now.
Thanks for your hard work.
After that, I received a few calls from Atsushi. He's the one who told me never to contact him again, but look who's calling. But understanding the situation from seeing him at work, I didn't pick up a single call. I have no intention of getting involved in any more of his messes. After ignoring his repeated calls for a while, they eventually stopped altogether. After that, I saw Atsushi a few more times at work. But he looked more and more like a different person each time, and he didn't even notice my presence anymore. Karma, huh? If we hadn't broken up, I might have ended up just like him. As I thought that, I shuddered. But at the same time, I was deeply relieved that I had chosen to live as a stranger back then.